Welcome, Libra, to your mid-month reading for March. Hope you guys are doing great out there. This is going to be for the 16th through the 23rd. So let's get in here and see what's going on. Best messages. That lunar eclipse reading is out. You can find that. And, of course, the new moon in live is also available if you haven't seen that. Those are still good, though, because those energies run, for 3-4 months. I mean, the energy doesn't die, right? For a long time. So let's see. And it usually takes about a month before things even really come through. So, but I am hoping that most of you did make it to the portal while the portal was, really strong and open. Let's see, 14, 15, 16. The portal is still open now. But hopefully if you read this, get this before the 17th, you guys can still really hit that portal. Okay, let's see. You got judgment over here and rebirth. Inner calling and absolution. A lot of people are getting, the closer that I'm getting to this, right, to these portals, the more that they're like, hello, right? You got that solar eclipse coming out. It's like, hello, let's do this. We just had this, right? And then you have the 3:30 portal also opening after the solar eclipse. And guys, it is Mercury retrograde, so I'll be getting that reading out immediately. I just had an epiphany on that when I was doing the Leo reading, that it was Mercury retrograde. For some reason I had it was the end of the month. So that was a hilarious moment there for Leo. Right? I was like, huh? Okay, guys. So, but no matter what, this is talking about reckoning and awakening. This is a great time for awakenings. I mean, that's it, right? This whole month has been nothing about, let's see what's going on. Right? You had the 3-9 portal, which was telling you to wake up, wake up. Remember, guys, when you recognize these portals, the universe says, oh, you're recognizing something here. Let me throw that energy at you more. Right? Because you are, yeah. So it's saying right now is a great time to start building something, collaborating, having the teamwork around you. You guys are going to have a lot of people coming towards you, a lot of new learning implements, a lot of new things coming towards you that's going to help you along your way. Why? Because you're having this awakening. You're having this calling. This is the time of your, let's look and see what's going on. And that's what the lunar eclipse did as well. Right? It was bringing in that, what are you doing? Remember, it was in Virgo. So Virgo is a great time to what? Recognize what no longer serves you, right? Which that's what all those eclipses and full moons and stuff do anyways. But then it wants you to focus on your long-term goals. It wants you to look at what success means to you. That's the point, right? One of the points. I give you out that, right? But yeah, I mean, and that's what it's saying. As you're being recognized for what you've done. You've already done things, and now people are going to start recognizing you. It's all about self-care. It's time to get those unpaid debts. Let's start getting those worked on. Let's start making that money. Let's start looking at how we're going to get out of debt. Let's look at how we're going to save money. Let's look at how we're going to make a completion or a compromise or some kind of goal towards your debt. Instead of looking at it as, woe is me, oh my God, I owe all this money. We're going to start looking at it as, how am I going to start getting this paid off? Let's look at how we're going to do this. I will give out an advice. Go watch Snowballing on YouTube. Put Snowball Finances if you guys don't know anything about that. It will help you. There's also one called Avalanche. But if you don't have a lot of money, I don't care for the Avalanche one. Or let's put it this way. You probably don't have a lot of money. If you have bills that are way big, I don't like the Avalanche because it takes the biggest bill first and knocks it down. Okay? I never like that one. I like to get the smaller ones off first with the snowballing. So that way everything that I have taken off on that smaller bill, I can now take that money from that smaller bill and put it on to the next bill. Okay? So, but guys, if you really need help with that, go watch those. They're very helpful. That's how I got out of debt one of the ways. The other one was through tarot. Between that and tarot together. But self-limiting beliefs. This is going to where you're going to open up new perceptions about what it is your long-term goals and successes are for, and how you're going to attach yourself to them the right way. But you have to come to the acceptance that this is how I'm going to do this, right? But you can't have any self-limiting beliefs. You can't have any restrictions towards this situation. You have to believe that if I make a plan and I go after that plan, it's going to work. Full-heartedly, right? There it is. I'm not going to bring up the 10 of, we just said that. So that's it. I just said it. What did I just say? Having the beliefs full-heartedly. Okay. So we're not going to bring that back up. Okay. Yeah. Because of disagreements and regrets. You have to give yourself permission at this time, right? Give yourself permission to be able to receive. That what you're doing is going to work. So it says right now, no more 3 of Swords. You're going to have the love. And same with the love. Same with the love situation as well. If you are having heartache and heartbreak within your love situation, you're going to have to go in there and have a heart-to-heart conversation about the situation so you can make things move. So I do feel like the reading is talking about your money, and it's also talking about your love. Take what resonates, what doesn't, throw it away. You know what it is. You guys have discernment. Because this is where it's preparing you. All these energies we have this month in March Madness is preparing you, right? Because it's setting you up for the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse is a reset. It's like hitting the reset button. And then you will get a reset again in October or November when that solar eclipse comes back again. So we're always being reset. And every month we're being reset anyways between the full moon and the new moon, right? So we're always trying to evolve. We're always trying to change. And the universe gives us these cycles of change all the time. It's the cycles of growth, expansion, and understanding. Like I said, and when you are aware of these portals that give you things, it enhances the energy around you. It magnifies it. Gives you that ability to become that overall manifesting magnet for the universe. There it is. This is where you're trusting within the universe, having wisdom and understanding that you will have a new cycle change. And I do believe deep down inside that you guys will, that you do. Okay, it's just all about how you're expressing yourself through this situation and how you're getting out everything that you need, right? Without holding back anything, or not just becoming your own talk or letting somebody be their own talk. You might even have someone around you who's just all talk and all haste. You might be like, you know what, I'm done with that cycle. I'm not listening to you anymore because it doesn't get me anywhere. You know, you might be dealing with someone who's just like, oh yeah, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And now you're like, but you haven't shown me anything. It's just all talk. So now I'm going to have to move on because there's nothing. There's nothing there but talk. I need action. Okay. And action brings progress. And some of you, it could even be yourself. Being all talk to yourself. I'll get to it later. I'll get to it later. And then keeping that procrastination going. And now the universe says, no, I want you to actually move. I want you to actually do something. Okay. Could be 2 in 1 as well. So let's get a couple of manifestation cards out over here. Since we are in these, all these portals are open. It's just, the energy is surreal. And allow your time, allow yourself to have downtime, to allow your intuition to really build, right? Because you hold the keys within yourself. That way you can get the answers and get some of those aha moments and downloads. shine. Ooh. So it says 48, shine. The time is right for you to spread your wings and soar. You have something valuable to share. Bring forth your greatness. Step forward into your fullest potential. Show the world the real you. Reach out and shine. The universe supports your growth. I love that because you have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so excuse me. We're going to also take the bottom card. Okay, mistakes. If you feel you have made a mistake or need someone else, or indeed someone else has done something that's impacting you, please do not feel bad about this. Treasure and value your mistakes and those of others around you. They are the cutting edge of our personal growth and evolution. Lean into the learning and celebrate your openness with growth. Love that. And we will get to angel numbers or numerology this month as well, because I'm seeing a lot of 48, and then this is 34, 7. Okay, so you have the 12 coming out, which is going to end up the 3 for the month. I love that because that's talking about those 3 portals. And we're in the 3rd month, and we have those, 3. We have the what? 3-3 portal, 3-6 portal, 3-9 portal, the 3-6-9 portal. We have the right? We have the 330 portal. So, I mean, there's a lot of 3s going on, which is talking about shining, collaboration, growth, universal communication, right? 33 is communication. So, I mean, there's a lot of 3s going on. You do have a 3 over here as well, but this also makes 7. So there's that universal communication in itself. 8 is manifestation, with the 4 being the stability of it all, right? So, I mean, there's a lot of things going on here. So yes, I do think it's a good time to do numerology angel messages this month. So we're definitely going to do that. Going to fit it in there because it's going to be needed, especially for next month. Okay, because remember, as all these portals are coming together, next month is when they're really going to pull those things together for you and really start seeing some different results coming out of all these situations. Okay, so overall message for you. Actually, you know what? We're going to use an animal card. Beautiful messages for you over here. Just watch people, because it does seem like they're going to be a lot of manipulation, a lot of all talk. The energies are really high. You have a lot of high emotions going on, so people might want to argue with you over just nonsense. Okay, so, or cry too much over spilt milk, not getting past things. So really watch and protect your energies at this time. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. The camel always carries his own water. He has a lot of water to be able to make it through the desert over here, and so do you. Okay, hypothetically, right? Okay, my friends, till next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.